Feminist. I don't know, one who admires ladies, is that what it is?
Feminist to me means like how much you value women's opinion, women's right, and I think it doesn't really matter whether it's men or women.
Usually the opposite is machism, really towards women in that case.
Usually, I think of a man-hating woman.
I think the feminist movement did a really good job at, from a research perspective, opening our eyes to qualitative research and a lot of other positive things.
Feminism, I would think, would be the idea that women are actually people as well and that they should have the same rights and abilities and chances that everyone does.
Yeah, women can do anything men can do. There's no difference based on gender.
Really strong, powerful women, sometimes overbearing, but, just like really stand up for what they believe in.
It depends on what kind of feminists, like the radical feminists are like kind of out there. But I think just in general, it's like women trying to empower themselves.
Think of more radical people, but when you really define the word, it's just about being equal to men in general.
Equal rights for women.
Honestly, I think of man haters, equal rights, but it's someone that's angry.
Overly strong women, overly opinionated women. I guess that has a negative connotation for me.
For you? Nagging.
You got me on that one.
Give me a point.
The word feminist to me means, I guess, a modern woman who supports ideas of equality and is interested in all people being equal.
I think of a woman who's, I think that she feels that she should be ladylike all the time. I also think that she's a little bit militant towards men.
Women marching around Washington, D.C. with a bunch of signs.
Societal expectations of girls today, to go further than women in the past, to do more, to make more equal the world between men and women, sometimes exceeding that.
Feminism, I haven't thought about that before. So
I think a lot of feminist art, because I took a woman in art class in my undergrad, so I think a lot of the issues involving some of the historical blocking of women in education and things like that. That's mostly what comes to mind, more of an academic sense.
I think evolution will, always keep the woman dependent on the man,
No way.
I like equal opportunity, so if that makes me a feminist, yes.
No. What does that mean?
Not in the usual sense of it, but I believe that women should have rights.
I guess you could say a little bit.
No, I don't really have. I'm indifferent, but no.
Maybe partly.
I wouldn't really consider myself like feminist, go girls, but I like women.
Why is that?
No.
And why not?
I'm a Christian, and I believe that male and females operate and think differently, and I have strengths and over my husband, and he has them over me, and we balance.
Understanding the sort of women's rights is something that's important for all genders.
Yes, in my definition.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little bit.
No.
I guess yes.
I guess I could be considered a feminist.
No.
As much I think as a man can be a feminist, I would, because I understand a lot of the issues that have happened historically, but also I understand that it's still an issue today, even in the modern corporate workplace and things like that.
No.
No.
Not to the extent of hating men. In some ways, yes, because I think women should have equal rights to men, and in marriage, they should have the same activities, equal distribution of family domestic tasks,